Part 2, 3 points, written production. Choose one of the two options below and write a short essay between 120 and 150 words. Essays up to 200 words won't be penalised. We are going to focus on option 2, namely, historical sites are of great importance and should be protected at all costs. Do you agree with this statement? Give reasons to justify your opinion. So here we have an opinion essay. As always, we are assessed following certain criteria. En Spanish, cumplimiento de la tarea, presentación y organización de las ideas, cohesión y coherencia, repertorio gramatical, léxico, ortografía y puntuación. So, as always, we should do an outline consisting of an introduction, main body, and a conclusion. In this case, I have chosen to write an essay that has a total of 5 paragraphs. Each point in my outline represents a paragraph. In the introduction, we have yes. In opinion essays, some people find it a good idea to directly write your opinion at the beginning. Reasons for importance, and we have the second paragraph, impressive. In this paragraph, I want to say how impressive these buildings can look. I also want to say in the third paragraph that they can create education opportunities and that also they can make people money. In the fourth paragraph, I want to talk of the caveats. Now, the caveat coincides with the point I have seen before, money. I want to talk about the fact that the maintenance of these buildings, of these structures, of these places can in fact cost money. And in the conclusion, I want to repeat my main opinion. So we have those 5 paragraphs. Historical sites have a very high level of importance, and in my opinion, many resources should go to their conservation. Let's move on to the second paragraph. Firstly, we can look at the reason why they are important. We have, of course, the fact that these historical areas can have a great natural beauty. Maybe the sheer size of the structures, their geometrical shapes, and the art displayed could justify their role in our society. The third paragraph, here we're mixing both education and money. Secondly, historical sites can serve as a way of educating the youth, not only on history and architecture, but also on subjects like science. Thirdly, these sites are a great tourist magnet and bring a lot of money to local towns. Many jobs are created too. Here we talk about the caveats. However, it is also true that these places require a lot of investment to conserve them, and many do not wish to pay taxes just for this. Protecting them at all costs should lead to problems. The conclusion, I wish to repeat my main opinion. All in all, I believe that places like these should be given a high priority when it comes to investment. Veámoslo en español. Sitios históricos tienen un alto grado de importancia y, en mi opinión, muchos recursos deberían ir destinados a su conservación. Primeramente, podemos mirar a la razón por la que son importantes. Tenemos, por ejemplo, el hecho de que estos sitios históricos pueden tener una gran belleza natural. Incluso el mero tamaño de las estructuras, las formas geométricas y el arte que se muestra podría justificar su rol en nuestra sociedad. En segundo lugar, Estos sitios históricos pueden servir como forma de educar la juventud, no solo en historia y en arquitectura, sino que también en asignaturas como la ciencia. En tercer lugar, estos sitios son un gran imán para turistas y pueden hacer mucho dinero y dárselo a las ciudades. Muchos trabajos también se crean. Sin embargo, es también verdad que estos lugares requieren mucha inversión para conservarlas y muchos no quieren pagar impuestos solo por esto. Protegerlo bajo cualquier otra cosa podría llevar a problemas. En conclusión, yo creo que sitios como este se les debería dar un gran nivel de prioridad en lo que se refiere a inversión. So let's look at the most important points where we can get high scores. So underlined in the first line, we have, in my opinion, we have a linker. In the same line, resources, recursos, vocabulary. Firstly, actually here we have firstly, then we have secondly, then we have thirdly. Okay, so in Spanish I said en primer lugar, en segundo lugar, en tercer lugar. So we can be an original and we can follow this structure, but it should give us points. So all of these, in fact, are linkers. Firstly, a linker. Same line, of course, a linker. Next line, sheer size. Sheer. We have an advanced word here. We could get a vocabulary point. Geometrical shapes, vocabulary. Justify, vocabulary. We have seen secondary, linker, serve, vocabulary, not only, but. It says not only on history and architecture, but also on subjects like science. So we have this grammatical structure that can help us get many grammar points. Thirdly, linker, magnet, vocabulary are created. We have a passive structure, grammar. However, linker, investment, vocabulary, lead, vocabulary, all in all, linker should be given. There we have a passive grammar. I think that this essay would give me full points.